Okay, moving on. We looked at sort of pentatonic shapes and how to get to know your fretboard really easy last time. Today I'm going to be looking at how scales in music are built up. Not overly going to be complicated about anything. I'm just going to talk about the things you need to know in order to get to the places you want to be with it, really. So the first thing you need to know is that everything is built from the major scale. And we normally, with the major scale, we start from C, because just take my word for it for now, in the key of C, there are no sharps or flats normally. And all scales move in intervals. So if I go from C, up one fret, that's an interval, those two notes. C up to that note, that's an interval. Those are all intervals in music. The beautiful thing about guitars and fretted instruments is you can see the intervals really clearly. So in music, we've got semitones and tones. So if you look at your bass guitar or guitar and just think, my starting note, if I need to go up a semitone, I just move one fret. So that's a semitone from C. All right. And if you want to move up a tone, that's 2 frets. So that's C, 1 fret, 2 frets, and that takes me up to D. So C to D is a tone. So if we do the alphabet from C with a C scale, say that'd be C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And there's a series of intervals that give us the major scale. So the intervals are tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. And that gives us the major scale. And you can start anywhere on your bass or guitar, and as long as you play those intervals, that'll be that major scale. So let's go from C. A tone, 2 frets, up to a D, another tone, so another 2 frets. That takes us up to E. Now we've got a semitone, takes us up to an F. Then we've got a tone, takes us up to G. We've got another tone, which takes us up to A. Got another tone, which takes us up to B. And then a semitone to finish, where we end up back on C again. Now I've done all those on the same string, all right? So you know it's quite straightforward to do, and that's what you need to be able to do. So on your bass guitar, that's how you get the major scale. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Wherever you start from, say I started from F, and followed the same process, that will give me the F major scale. If I went from B flat, which is that on the bass guitar, and followed those intervals, that will give me the B flat major scale. And that's how major scales work on fretted instruments in music in general, so it applies to pianos and things like that, but I think on string instruments you can clearly see the intervals of tones and semitones. So remembering semitone is 1 fret, a tone is 2 frets, and you'll be all right.